What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with us play Shining Force 2, The Ancient Ceiling, Part 60. Here we are in the battle with Cameela, and we have a couple new enemies. Well, I guess just one. The Dragon Newt, HP of 60, attack of 87, defense of 42, agility of 46, movement of 6. With a heat axe equipped, there are 4 Dragon Newts, and they're all equipped with heat axes, and they will... only one of the Dragon Newts will drop a heat axe, so sadly you cannot sit here and farm this fight for 4 heat axes every time. And this shaman here has a wish staff, and he will sometimes drop this. I guess, yeah, he sometimes drops this, so it's never a guaranteed thing. And then we have Cameela herself, HP of 99, attack of 96, defense of 52, agility of 58, movement of 6 with an iron ball. Sometimes she will drop the iron ball. I'm not sure who can get it. That's not a weapon that we can make, and it's just a character-specific item. And she gets 2 turns for every 1 turn that Bowie gets, so every turn cycle she'll get 2 turns, so that does make this fight a little bit more dangerous. We'll take a look at the map real quick. You can see there is some sort of pattern to the way the enemies are. You can see where we are. We're in the bottom right corner of the map, and you can see the rocks have our 30 land effect, and the regular sandy areas are just 0. So you do have to be careful about that, especially with the hard-hitting enemies that we have, such as the golems, the dragon newts, with their high damage. The heat axe works the exact same way that it did in the first game. It allows the user to, I believe, use blaze level 2, but they might have... Oh, and the design on the ground is the 15 land effect area. They might have upped it to blaze level 3 in this game. I don't remember for sure, and I probably won't use it very long. I will give it to Jaha, because I believe he's the only one who would be able to use it. And it is a promotion-only item, so you have to have a gladiator or higher to be able to use it. If not just a gladiator, I know barons can equip axes, but I don't know if Jaha can equip it. He should be able to, but I just don't remember right now. And I believe that the heat axe is actually a mithril item, so you can craft a heat axe, but it is I believe it's the lowest tier axe you can make. So it's pretty much useless, really, and there's really no point in making one, wasting the mithril to make one. Which I won't be using. I will be trying to go after the rarest and most powerful mithril items whenever I go to make mithril items. We need to be careful. This is a fight where you can, people like Kazan can get left behind, and any flying people or anyone who has movement of 6 or 7 can get out ahead of everyone else. I need to be careful, because these people movement of 6, movement of 7, a flying creature, they can meet my force here pretty quickly. I need to be careful. Rick should be able to take whatever. He probably won't take a whole lot of damage from the archer, but I'm not too concerned with that. His defense is high enough, and I guess they'll retreat back. But it is very easy to get surrounded in this fight, so you want to be very careful where you place your enemies, or where you place your people, and you kind of want to keep everybody spread out, just so you don't get caught by a blaze. I believe every enemy that we'll face right now won't have a blaze, but they can very easily move down towards us and hit us with blaze. So I'm just being probably a little bit more cautious than I should be, but it definitely pays to be cautious instead of just running headfirst into the enemy, especially with so many high level enemies that can do such a lot of damage. I mean, the Pegasus Knight took half of May's May's HP in one attack, so, you know, and that's just a Pegasus Knight. And I don't believe their attack is quite as high as a Dragon Newt or a, yeah, 81, you know, and then you have the Dragon Newts, like I said, with 87, and then the Golem with 95, so you definitely be very careful. Sadly, I can't do anything with Elric right now. But if you notice, I have a couple level 16 people like Peter and... I have to redo this fight, aren't I? Yep. I knew I shouldn't have stuck May up quite so high, but I was just trying to lure some of the enemy down. That stinks. Well. Alright. I'm going to do the usual. I'm just going to cut, and then I'll come back, and I should be up a little bit higher. I might try to kill the, you know, I might try to meet this little group of 3 enemies here. I might get a little bit past them just to make sure that I don't die in this section. I don't know yet. I'll see what happens in the next fight, but see in a second. All right, welcome back. The only thing that has happened is Rick leveled up in the fight before I had a chance to egress. He leveled up. Level 14, HP of 77, attack of 76, defense of 67, agility of 53, and then Slade just leveled up. HP of 63, MP of 28, attack of 78, defense of 61, and agility of 50. And I think I was able to fairly easily keep, let me see. I'm not sure how well I did. I kind of put Bowie in a bad position. You know, thankfully the enemy is stupid to take the chance. But I stuck Bowie out a little bit farther than I wanted to. That Dragon Newt, that lowest Dragon Newt there, was actually heading towards me. And that's one reason why I decided to go ahead and start the recording, because I knew as soon as the Golem and the Dragon Newt and others started to move down, you know, that was when I needed to go ahead and start the recording. So I'm glad I did that. But yeah, I definitely did not want to stick Bowie out quite this far. But thankfully, I was able to keep May back. I had a chance to stick her in a bad position again, but thankfully I didn't take that, and I went ahead and just kept her back, moved other people up who had better defense than she does, and was able to move forward. Sadly, neither May nor Elric is leveling up. This might be bad. He is a flying creature, so he will take increased damage, even though he has such high defense. Such a high defense level. Let me see what his chest is at. He's at 16. We'll equip the lance again. Let me see. No, I'll save that for someone else. I can move him out of the way. Hate to have Rick attack again, but he's really the only one who's benefiting from killing anybody. Nobody else is getting as much XP from killing people as he is, so I'm definitely glad to go ahead and kill these weaker enemies and go ahead and give him the XP. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and heal with Sarah. The only thing she would be able to do is just blast level 4, and I don't think that would, even if she did kill the Cerberus, I wouldn't give her that much XP. I think I was able to kill someone with her in the previous fight with blast, and I think she only got 17 XP for it, so there's really no reason to kill anybody with her right now. Now, Kazin, that running pimento I got, I almost gave it to Kazin, but we're going to get a new character after this fight, and I wanted to see what her movement was before I gave it to Kazin. I probably will end up giving it to Kazin anyway, but I just want to make sure that, let me see, kind of trying to get an idea of where everyone's XP's at. I hate to have Bowie kill this, but he doesn't get too many easy kills like this too often, and I usually have to keep him in the back to keep him from dying, so I'll go ahead and give him that kill. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'll probably just go ahead and end up giving it to Kazin anyway, because his movement is 5, so that is Blaze level 2, okay. Now, I don't believe the Dragon Newts take reduced or increased ice damage. I think they will take reduced fire damage, so using something like Dow, you know, that's not a very good idea. But I don't think they will, anybody would gain anything by using an ice spell. I'll keep her in the back. Yeah, those... Right now, there's other people who need to level up or try to get some kills off of that Dragon Newt, or at least some XP off the Dragon Newt, other than Karna. Karna's already level 16 anyway. Like May, hopefully she can level up off of this. I doubt she'll do a whole lot of damage to him. That's not too bad, 24. Only 17. That's not good, but she did quite a bit of damage, so I'm pleased with that. Let me see, I don't think Elric can kill the Dragon Newt, but he'll be able to level up off of it, because he's at 98 XP. Defense by 2. Yeah, I'm probably going to get rid of either Elric or May. I should stop using one of them now, you know, to see who I need to get rid of, but I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to get rid of. I'm not quite sure yet. It's either going to be May or Elric. You know, I'm not going to keep two archers just because I really don't need them. You know what I mean? It's nice to have 2 archers, but it's not necessary, especially towards in-game. You know, there's really no need to have 2 archers and having 3 healers. I wish I had 3 Master Monks, but 2 Master Monks and a Vicer, especially a Vicer like Sarah, I believe the second best Vicer in the game, is definitely a lot better than having 2. Can he kill the Dragon Newt? Yeah, he could. I want Jaha to get that kill. I don't want to put Bowie in any danger. I would love to attack that Mudman, but even this is kind of putting Jaha in risk. I think, I don't know, like I said, that Mudman is already attacked, but he hasn't. But hopefully he'll attack Jaha instead of Rick, and then I don't have to redo this fight again. But the reason why I'm not going to quit using either May or Elric is that their stats are, attack-wise, are the same, even though Elric is using the power ring. They both have 71 attack, but Elric's defense is higher. And as I just noticed when he just leveled up, is that his attack didn't go up, but his defense did. And you know, May, we've already seen, can get killed very easily. So I'm not sure really who I should keep. I should, you know, either Elric, who needs the power ring to be able to attack things, but can still not, you know, but can take a lot of, we don't need to use Elric again. I need to use May. Really, I need Geralt to move up. He only has 5 movement as well. I might actually get rid of... no, Geralt's still doing quite a bit of damage for me, so I probably won't get rid of Geralt. I should, but I won't. I should attack that Mudman, but I think she'll do more damage, and yeah, she'll do a lot more damage, and hopefully she'll get more XP from a Pegasus Knight, then this might actually kill Rick. Nope, that's not too bad. Especially Rick being a flying creature. This. Oh wow. Ooh. Thankfully he can't. Yeah, that was definitely close. That could have either been 15 or 16, or 25 or 26, and thankfully it was 25 is what that Mudman did to Rick. I think I've mentioned this before, but every friendly and enemy character has a set amount of damage that they do, depending on what the defense of the character is, and it's always. There's a chance that Mudman might might attack, so I don't want to put him in any danger. But there's always a chance for. So, as an example, if that Mudman did 30 damage to Rick every time he hit him, there's a chance that it could either be 31. The damage would either be 31. Let me see. Dower Neptune. I think they take increased fire damage, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we'll try it, but it would either be 29 or 29 to 30 or 30 to 31 damage, and that will decrease as the level or the defense of the character goes up. But you can always tell whenever a character does a counterattack, that is always half of what their max attack would be. So if a Mudman was doing 30 to a character and he countered, and that Mudman did a counterattack to that same character, and they would the attack would be cut in half to 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there. Let's see, where's Rick? I need to heal him with a heal level 3 again. But yeah, I definitely did get very lucky with Ricky. There was a very good chance that Mudman could have done a 26 to him and killed him, but thankfully, like I said, got very lucky and he didn't. Now, I'm not too concerned with this because the Cerberus cannot do a whole lot of damage. Now, critical attacks and heavy attacks are kind of hard to judge with that, because a critical attack is weaker than a heavy attack. But I'm not sure how. We haven't used Raijin before, so we'll go ahead and use that. But I'm not sure how the game judges a critical or a heavy attack. How that's what they base that off of. So I really can't comment on that. I should attack the Mudman. Let me see. What does the Mudman have? 15. Nah, I think I'll save it for someone else. Crap. Yeah. Thankfully, Karna has aura, so she can just heal both of them and Peter, and that should be okay. That's not too bad. May, she's 15. Let me see. 78. I'll go ahead and kill the Mudman with her, just so that Mudman doesn't attack and potentially kill Geralt, or attack and kill or weaken Kazan by quite a bit. And that's good. So her defense went up by 2 as well, but it's still not nearly as high as Elric. I'll take a look at that real quick just because I'm curious. Elric 60 defense, 71 attack. Yeah, And she even has the Protect Ring, which increases the defense by quite a bit, so... Yeah, I definitely think... well, I don't know yet. I'll see after this fight if anybody else levels up. Let me make sure. 15, 13, 8, 28, 66, 98. You're almost 17. 16, 63, 35, 99. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and have Peter attack the Dragon Newt. Ooh, wow. That ain't too bad. 22. Yeah, that ain't too bad at all, really. I was gonna say, if he attacked again, that wouldn't have been good, but thankfully he didn't, so I didn't have to worry about it. Probably should have saved that for Geralt, but you know, Geralt has other targets, and I'm not even sure if Geralt could have reached that Dragon Newt. Geralt's movement is 5, and you know, actually, there's a very good chance he wouldn't have been able to reach him anyway. Let's see where you at. 63. We'll do a Dow. That should take care of it. We shouldn't eat up too much magic, even though I really don't burn through that much magic with Kazan anyway. Which I probably should do more often. Try to run through some of his high damage spells, but I'm trying to give out the XP fairly. You know, that kind of cuts down on the magic usage that you use for a mage or a sorcerer or wizard or whatever, because it's just too easy to sit there and continuously use magic because of the increased range of it. This might be bad. Ooh, wow. Heavy attack of 30. Crap. Well, maybe he'll dodge. Nope. Haha. only hurt him by 15 too. That stinks. Ah, well, of course. That's Sarah's turn. Who needed to be healed? Just because Sarah's about to level up, I'm going to go ahead and show this, but I am going to go ahead and cut here again, come back into the fight, try to get back somewhere into the middle section. Might get a little bit farther than this, just for time's sake, but I don't know yet. Like I said, it just depends on where I am in the battle. Oh, there you go. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. We'll take a look at what everybody's level is real quick. We'll start with Rick. Level 15, almost 16. He should, hopefully, if he doesn't miss this next enemy, he should turn to 16. HP of 79, attack of 77, defense of 70, agility of 54. Oops. Jaha, level 16, HP of 66, attack of 77, defense of 68, agility of 51. Slade, level 16, HP of 63, MP of 28, almost 17 as well, attack of 79, defense of 61, agility of 50. He hasn't learned any new spells yet. Elric, I'm not going to be using Elric anymore. I'm going to get rid of him after this fight, so I'm not going to use him anymore, but I will show what he is. HP level 16, HP 62, attack of 71, defense of 60, agility of 43, movement of 5. Karna, level 17, HP of 69, MP of 65, attack of 83, defense of 43, agility of 48, with blast level 4. Geralt, level 16. With Karna, let me go back to her real quick. That was the new spell that she learned, was blast level 4. She hasn't, I don't believe she's learned anything else since I cut in the previous, or I cut. Geralt, level 16, HP is 67, attack of 83, defense of 60, agility of 49. May, level 16, HP of 55, attack of 72, defense of 49, agility of 44. Kazan, level 16, HP 53, MP 76, attack of 60, defense of 48, agility of 52. I don't believe he hasn't learned any new spells either. Sarah, HP of 68, level 17, MP of 49, or 59, attack of 58, defense of 49, agility of 52. Bowie, HP of 83, MP of 19, attack of 81, defense of 60, agility of 48. No new spells. I believe he had Bolt level 2 before. Chester, HP of level 16, HP of 82, almost 17, attack of 76, defense of 54, agility of 53. And that should be it. The reason I'm going to get rid of Elric over May is because you can see her attack is 72 without the power ring. Elric does have higher defense as well as higher HP, but it's not enough to really warrant using Rick. I knew that stinking Pegasus Knight was gonna dodge. Well. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Elric just because it will be better. Does she have aura? I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. Alright, let's see. Bowie needs to be healed. So does Chester. I think I'll heal Bowie. Well, no. I think I can do that with Karna. I'll heal Chester. He's going to be in the front lines and he'll get attacked more. So I need to make sure that he's completely healed before anybody else. So I can use aura with Karna to heal everyone else. Everyone else who needs to be healed. As I say, sadly, once you hit level 16, it doesn't seem like a lot of enemies want to give out a lot of decent XP during this fight. The only enemies that are really giving out a lot of good XP are the Mudmen if you kill them, the Pegasus Knights if you kill them, and that's about it really. The Cerberuses aren't doing a whole lot. I guess the Pegasus Knights aren't doing that much either. I think it's mostly the Dragon Newts and the Mudmen. You can see he's not getting a whole lot, but then again, he doesn't get a whole lot for just weakening people anyway. And we'll go ahead and kill the... Well, I think we can kill the Mudman. See, 8 just for attacking did a lot of damage, but he just didn't kill it. Let me see, what does he have? I think he's the lowest XP-wise, so... We'll go ahead and kill the Pegasus Knight. 16, yeah. Just not getting a whole lot. Rick is, because he's level 15 still, but, you know, everyone else who's level 16 isn't getting a whole lot. But they can do a lot of damage to the enemies, but they're just not, like I said, they're just not getting a whole lot of XP in return for it. And the enemies seem to be dodging more. If you get too high a level, the enemies will start to dodge more. Let's see, who all needs to be healed? May doesn't, Kazan doesn't, Rick does, Peter does. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Rick. And then I'll just have Sarah heal Bowie and Peter. I need to hold Peter back anyway, since he's level 17. I guess I didn't show Peter, did I? Well, I can go ahead and do that real quick. Peter, level 17, HP of 79, attack of 92, defense of 65, agility of 43. So I need to, like I said, I need to hold him back. I don't need to really attack with him too much. I think I'll actually have her kill the Mudman. That'll probably give her the most XP. was gonna say, even if she even could kill the Mudman. Shit, stuck Slade so far out there. That's not too bad. That's definitely that's definitely preferable over the bite attack that the Cerberus can use. Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna use Elric anymore. I should give the power ring to someone else. I should have before coming into this fight again, but I wasn't sure. I'm not really sure who should get the power ring other than him. Everyone else is so high level, or has such high attack that really no one else really needs it. Let me see. Might as well. I could have Rick kill it and have him level up, but yeah. Alright, so once you reach level 17, that's then you're too high of a level, and they don't give out a whole lot. If he doesn't miss, there you go. Say if the Cerberus doesn't dodge, he'll level up to 16. So HP of 2, attack of 1, defense of 2, agility of 1. So not too bad, but not really great either. You need to be careful. Those dragon newts can... I don't think they shouldn't have heat axes. Okay, they all should have heat axes actually, and they can use blaze level 2. So I need to be careful. I'll go ahead and heal Bowie. Say he shouldn't be too damaged, so heal level 1 should be just fine. Let me see, Kazin. I'll use Neptune and... well, no, I don't think I could get away with Dow. Neptune should work better. 17, that's not too bad. Check his XP real quick, 66. Yeah, he did for a little while. He didn't have a whole lot of XP, but I was lucky enough to have him kill a few things, and that helped him out. Need to be careful sticking Slade so far up, but I wanted him to go ahead and hit 17 HP of 2, 1. I didn't see it, but that wasn't too bad. Agility. I don't really care if that ever levels up or goes up. All that is just for dodging, and Slade dodges enough anyway. Well, a lot of the times he'll dodge. He doesn't do it every time. Let me see. I guess Peter is the only one who needs to be healed. Peter and Rick. I think I'll have Sarah heal Peter because she will be able to reach Peter, but I think Peter might actually get his turn before Sarah does. I was hoping these enemies would catch up to me by the time I had to move. Well, I'll engage them and have some of my people attack. Thankfully, there are 2 Dragon Newts and a Pegasus Knight that'll give out a lot of XP, so I can kind of have everybody attack. I need to worry about the Mudmen. Slade very well might die here. If I can get someone to heal him quickly, which I know I'm not going to be able to. I hate to steal this Mudman from somebody, but I need to make sure that Slade lives, especially this far into the fight. I don't want to have to redo it. I've already had to redo this fight several times because I would stick someone too far up and they would end up dying. And I'm probably going to end up losing a couple people anyway because of Cameela getting 2 turns for Bowie's 1 turn. And so I really don't have to redo this. I don't want to lose anybody going up to that point. So say you should level up to 17, HP of 2, Attack 1, defensive 2, agility of 2. That's not too bad. And Sarah can heal Peter. And then I can send Peter out and attack something. Probably should have did a heal level 3, but I didn't want to waste the MP. Let me see. He can kill the Dragon Newt if I do this, and he'll weaken the Pegasus Knight, so that'll help. And because the Dragon Newt is a fire-based enemy, he should take a lot of damage from Neptune, but because it was split, because the spell was split between two enemies, and Apollo increased to 2, so that's good. But because the spell was split between two enemies, the effect of it is weakened by quite a bit. You know, it only did, I think, 15 to the Pegasus Knight, where it should have done a lot more, probably 30 or higher. That's not good, but Jaha shouldn't. He'll take a lot of damage because it's freeze level 3, but he shouldn't take a lot of damage because of the enemies, and will pull him back. Replace him with Geralt. Hopefully Geralt will be able to level up off of this. 47, and he did. So HP of 2, attack of 2, defense of 2, and agility of 1. So that's probably the best I ever hope for with him. And we'll do heal level 3 on Slade, hopefully. That will put him close to, he's still 5 off, but that's not too bad. Okay, for 14 XP, so that's pretty good. That's what I was hoping for. The Mudman might, or the Dragon Newt might hurt him for a lot more, but he should be okay. Now I need to be careful because the Shaman and Cameela will come down if I'm not careful, and they will start attacking my people. I forgot the Shamans. Pretty much useless for XP at this point. I shouldn't move him so well. He was stupid and used the heat axe, so I'm not too concerned with that. I just need to focus on moving everyone who is up here over to get ready to... I knew that was going to happen. Well, that's only heal level 1. It's probably enough. Yeah, I was gonna say pretty much enough to heal him all the way. Well, Peter can come down now, and we can weaken the Dragon Newt. I don't think he can kill it, but he can do a lot of damage to it. That's not too bad. Let's see, Chester. I need to have him attack the Dragon Newt because he might kill it, but because the Dragon Newt is on a land effect 30, I was gonna say he may not kill him, but he did anyway. Now, that's fine. I could probably have Bowie or someone else. Let's see, how much is Apollo 2 worth? 1, 2, so 17. I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use it on the Pegasus Knight. I'm just going to use Dow on the Pegasus Knight. But I was gonna have Bowie actually kill the Dragon Newt, but I can have Bowie come up here and kill the Pegasus Knight. Oh man, Iron Ball. That ain't too bad actually. That should be Blaze level 3 actually. Now we'll go ahead and get rid of the Shaman. Hopefully the Shaman will focus on healing himself, but the AI is a lot smarter in this game, so he very well may not. We'll start putting people into position. Let's see, what do I need to heal? Jaha, if I can get to him. There we go. So hopefully Jaha won't die. He probably will anyway, because it's not going to heal him enough. But he did only take 13 damage from the Iron Ball.
Let's see. Actually, what I think I'll do is... that shaman really needs to go. More than the necromancer. I probably should have attacked Cameela, but the shaman would just heal Cameela. So there really was no point in attacking her, but he'll heal the necromancer as well. Let me see if I'm smart about this. I can use blast 4. This probably won't do a whole lot of damage to her, but that's actually not too bad. And she got 12 XP from it. That's not bad at all. Ooh. That's not too bad as well. Well, we'll just focus on killing Cameela as quickly as possible. And I knew that Pegasus Knight was going to move there, and... oh, wow. Well, we'll just surround her and attack her with everything I can. Hopefully, Sarah has... well, that's even better. And we'll have May kill her, I think. Nope. Earn 7. Trade 2, attack of 1, defensive 1, agility of 1. So, she leveled up off of it. That's what I wanted. I knew it was going to come down to this. I hate to do this, but Cameela can do too much damage, and it's best if I just go ahead and kill her. And so she didn't drop the iron ball. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't, but sadly this time she didn't. Well, now that we've defeated Cameela and got the story out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I thank you for watching. Next time, we'll go on to the Nazca ship. There'll be a lot of story and a town that we can go into, so I'll do all that in the next video. So until then, later everyone.